Odofo hide the truth so. But more than say obe like video yi na wa share na wa subscribe aka ho. Mame Arikana edi asembia ba betudwa na aya awehosem yi pa. Osi eye no nwa se Ghana yetumi atena ho ma America for abebie military base ewo Ghana wadwe ho sa wonte ase. Mobeka ya me video bi di ba emre bi atwam ko se US for abebie military base ewo Accra. Na military base na mo abebie wo Accra ne nimpotu mu anase Ghana asase so no. Edi nsem bebre ene beba. Na mra omode etwa ato ma ye mpanimfo ye ahwe ha esensan krata no. Eno kura na maame ne se eye ne yakese. Bebe ma watie maame na numu asem na okye se Ghana mpanimfo tima fodu omo arms agu omo busei ama US for abebie military base. Na Ghana mpanimfo betima ko US ene US for akokasa se ompeso bebie military base e wo ha na question na obisa Ghana for etoso bio die Ibrahim Traore oye no na nka wo hwe se Africa nyina be ka bom na yi nipa ba ko ne ya support boy no ne mum yemmom ena yewo na nantini enka yenya Ibrahim ne nsesofo nipa be 4-5 a enka aprofo 18 medin sem hunu ewo yekuru no we diga na ho ya pa se Ghana tima tena wo ama America fo be bie military base na mo di mrasena ka ho se so muku Ghana ni di hye ana se omo ye investigation bia na so mo free US ba any squad ye search omo also mo fa Kotoka International Airport ho free eni kwa so bia question omo eno kwa na ye ni etwa ne nso no mo kese te Ghana aden me ma me kasa ngwanti ye ntie mame Arikana na numu asem ewa.
Tell me, why is it that we are here in Ghana? There is a military base here that American soldiers can walk in, no passport, no ID. They walk right through. If they commit crimes, they rape women, they kill women. No policeman in Ghana can touch them. Why? Where is the Ghanaian military base in the United States? Where is the French military base? Where is the Burkina Faso military base in France? Where is the Nigerian military base in Russia? Every superpower is building bases throughout Africa. Where are the African military bases in those countries? As I say some of these things, it's almost like it's a joke. So we need more Traores in Africa. I like Nigeria, you know. Nigeria said when the US government increased their visa to 250 to get a visa to go to the United States, Nigeria said, no worries, you also have to pay 250 if your people want a visa. But turn around and go to Namibia, I was shocked. Namibians pay about $170 to get a visa to go to the United States, but Americans, when they go to Namibia, nothing, zero, not a penny. Just come. Now guys, let's have a serious conversation here. Who is stupid? Whose problem is it? We are the problem. What is leadership doing? Leadership is doing nothing. Leadership is voting on sheer stupidity. Stupidity that is causing us havoc. The same people who are abusing us, taking advantage of us, exploiting us, they are laughing at us because we are jokers. What are we doing in our parliaments? And that is why you see what's happening in Burkina Faso, what's happening in Niger, what's happening in Mali. The youth are saying, now we know. Now our eyes are open. Now we know who the real problem is. Yes, we know the enemy as the former colonizers. We know the enemy as the multinationals who are in our countries, siphoning as much as they can. Yes, we know the NGOs are nothing but wolf in sheep's clothing. Yes, we know some of the embassies are no good. They are there to make sure that the instability in our countries continue. We know all that. However, we also know that our leaders could stop it. So yes, it is that the youth are rising. The youth are saying, you leaders, if you do not do the right thing, we will replace you. So we need more Traores in Africa. What's happening in Burkina Faso must be supported. What's happening in Niger must be supported. What's happening in Mali must be supported. The youth of Africa are sick and tired of being sick and tired. The issues of the root must be addressed. World Bank must stop giving us frivolous loans. World Bank must treat Africa fairly. Ours is a simple ask. We are simply saying to the world, we demand Africa that can be treated fairly, an Africa that can be treated as equals on the world stage, an Africa that is free of racism, bigotry, and hate. Our ask is a simple one. Our position is of stating the facts, stating the truth, constants that do not change. We're simply asking that the world does unto us what they would want done unto them. Anybody that has an issue that Africa has taken is somebody who is under earth. We want a peaceful world. We want a world that is just. And that is all we are asking. That is all our children are asking. Our children are saying we're tired of watching our uranium power 2/3 of France while they call us a dark continent. Our children are saying we're sick and tired of seeing our mineral wealth fund Western education while we don't have quality education in Africa. Our children are saying we're sick and tired of seeing our natural resources fund healthcare in the Western world while we don't have access to that Western world. So it is the revolution that has been proclaimed, the revolution the likes of Kwame Nkrumah and others had hoped for. While it may have taken us years to get where we are, the unfinished business that our Pan-African fathers started back in 1963 must be completed, and our youth in Africa are acutely aware of that. The leadership that is not awakening, the leadership that doesn't understand that imperialism no longer has room in Africa, neocolonialism no longer has room in Africa, colonization no longer has room in Africa, exploitation of Africa can no longer continue. A leader who doesn't understand that is a leader whose days are numbered. The African youth are not taking it anymore. The African youth are awakened. Their eyes are open. And they're saying, you either stand up and